It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and you're so fortunate because you learn so much and you help so many people.
The main goals of Maximo Nivel's medical campaign are to bring medical attention to communities in need in Costa Rica, Guatemala, and Peru. We focus on people who usually don't have access to medical care, helping them to receive basic and preventive health services. We aim to make a real difference in their lives, creating a positive and lasting impact.
I chose to join a medical campaign abroad because I wanted to learn about different healthcare systems across the globe. I think the best way to really learn more and develop opinions on things like that is by really just firsthand experience.
I feel like healthcare is a necessity that is needed everywhere in the world, so why not be part of something to help people and help benefit the world and make the world better? So that's kind of why I joined the medical campaign, and also it was an opportunity, so I loved it.
A typical day begins with picking up the participants from their accommodation and bringing them to the campus. There they receive a detailed orientation, including medical and logistical instruction for the day. Once we arrive, we start the campaign, which can last either a half or full day, depending on the cohort. At the end of the days, we bring the participants back to their accommodation so they can enjoy their free time and exploring the wonders on the country they are in.
I'm learning medicine as we speak, and I think it's important to understand the different aspects of medicine here and learn their healthcare system and compare it to ours and integrate the two and just learn different ways of doing something using different tools than we typically would in America, or assessing patients differently. And I think it's a great way to learn and better your understanding of different populations and diversity.
I feel like we're making a direct impact in the community right now because there's people that come in that we notice that haven't been treated at all whatsoever in their lives. And these people are about 20 to 30 years old sometimes. And we also work with kids, but the first time we came here, it was mostly adults. And now that we're working with kids, I'm glad that we're making an impact early in their life, and they're seeing how important it is to get all this medical help.
Tasks during medical campaigns are organized into stations, which vary based on participants' backgrounds and the community needs. For example, a registration station may involve interviewing patients about their medical history, while a triage station could include taking weight, height, and vital signs like blood pressure or glucose. In a doctor station, participants might observe or assist local doctors during consultations. And at a pharmacy station, they help prepare medication and explain usage. An education station often focuses on preventive health, such as gym games for children or physical therapy for older adults. The stations are designed to adapt the expertise of participants and the specific needs of the community.
I decided to volunteer abroad because a group from my college all wanted to make an impact outside of the United States, so we kind of got together and decided that Guatemala would be a great place for us to go, and we're having a blast and we're learning a lot, and it's really good for all of us in our future careers and endeavors to volunteer.
In addition to providing treatment for acute illness, we always aim to educate patients so they can gain the knowledge to prevent illness in the future. We want them to have the tools they need for long-term health. Interacting with people from other countries also inspires many people in these communities to study and improve their communication skills. It's an opportunity to share stories, learn from each other, and grow as a community.
Going out to communities that need help, especially with the kids that live in communities that are at disadvantage, and helping adults in rehab facilities. That was one of my dailies, and then just getting a tour of the hospital, learning about the healthcare system here in Costa Rica.
So the most exciting part of this trip, I think, will just be getting to experience all of Cuzco. A lot of us haven't been here before, so it's a first for many of us, and it's also our first time traveling without our parents for a lot of us. So being able to experience this new country, new city with a whole bunch of new friends as well is just an amazing experience.
I would definitely recommend medical campaigns with Maximo Nivel. They have been so welcoming, so gracious to us. I know since I've been here, I can tell that their processes and organization skills are top-notch.
Maximo Nivel has been awesome. They're great. They're super flexible with letting us get an experience of tourism, as well as making sure that we are providing the best healthcare possible that we can. And I wouldn't pick anyone else to do this campaign with. It's great.